Okie dokie, let's start this recipe out. First thing you want to do is grab about 4 tablespoons of butter and let it melt. Then you want to take 1 pound of sausage and you want to cook it in the butter. I would like to, at this point out that some of you have been saying that following me along is a little difficult. You have to keep rewatching the video to try the recipe. And some of you have asked me to do some sort of like printed version of it so you can follow along. Well, I have done so. Link to the recipe is in my blog, and there'll probably be a few exclusive recipes on there. I'll link them, of course, so I don't have to show every single step, and I can make the cooking show a little more streamlined. But yeah, link to the blog is in the description below, and if you would subscribe to it, I would greatly appreciate it, and also if you would subscribe to this channel, I would love it. Okie dokie. Now that the sausage is cooked, you want to go with 3 cups of tomato sauce, about a cup of heavy cream, and then you just want to stir this around and let it simmer. The big thing here is whatever pan you start cooking the meat in, that's the pan you want to add, because this deglazes the pan and you get all the wonderful sausage flavor that's been trapped at the bottom. So you want to simmer this for about 15 minutes, at least. You can go a little longer, can go a little shorter. Okay, we are coming near the end of this simple-ass dish. And you want to add some salt, at least a tablespoon, to a pot of boiling water. Why do we do this? Well, it changes the boiling and the freezing point of water and makes everything taste better. Then, 1 pound of penne pasta into the pot. Stir this occasionally to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. And you don't need oil. I don't know what jackass said that you needed to oil your fucking water, but it's a crock of shit. So, cook this for about 30 seconds less than what the package direction says, or depending on how tender you like your pasta, but I usually slice off 30 seconds because remember, it's still cooking when you drain it. Okay, our pasta's cooking and our sauce is simmering away. One last thing here, and that is to add a cup of Parmesan cheese. And this is the part where you do have to stir fairly frequently so you don't have a bunch of cheese stuck to the bottom. I would also, once you're done serving this to your guests or family, clean this pan quick. Because if you don't, the cheese will stick and you'll have a nightmare to clean. Also, if you don't like, super creamy pasta and you just want it to coat it, you can half this recipe if you like. I like some sauce with my pasta. That's just me. So this is my recipe, but feel free to half it if you like. All right, then add the drained pasta to the sauce and give it a good stir to mix everything up. And then you just want to spoon it in a bowl. Look at all that creamy goodness. And then just, this is optional, but I really enjoy it. Top with freshly ground black pepper. And that's it. Penne with a tomato cream sauce. Done.